Welcome to Vancouver Masala. On the Feast of Pentecost, the birthday of the Catholic Church, a large group of the community of Our Lady of Mercy in Burnaby came together to celebrate this occasion. How did they celebrate it? Come, let's visit them right after this break.
Welcome to Simba's Grill. Come and enjoy kuku choma, Simba's chicken, kebabs, and jungle prawns.
Fishlander Seafood is an exclusive retailer of fish and seafood. Management has over 25 years in the seafood industry. Fishlander Seafood offers a variety of products. The fish are frozen at sea and are available processed, cleaned, and vacuum packed.
Santa Maria, Madre di Dio, prega per noi peccatori, adesso e nell'ora della morte. Prega per noi peccatori, adesso e nell'ora della morte. Amen.
Today is a great joy in the Catholic Church because we celebrate the birthday of the Church. As we know, every birthday, that means there's a new life. And the Church also, through the coming of the Holy Spirit, bring a new life to the Church. That is why we call it the birthday of the Church. And the person who plays a very important role is here the Blessed Mother, what we call the Blessed Virgin Mary, and she the one who brings Jesus.
Três pastorinhos cercados de luz, visita Maria, a mãe de Jesus. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria, Ave, Ave, Ave Maria.
And now this Jesus now sending back his spirit to the church and to guide the church. That is why today, as we celebrate this birthday of the church, we also give a great honor to our Blessed Virgin Mary.
Te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo, bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre Jesús.
Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén.
Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo, bendita tú eres entre todas.
And the reason why we have this procession, because I myself experienced the touchness when I was young. I went for the procession for the first time, and this memory bring me back, and this procession make me strong in my faith. And it is so beautiful to see the whole family come together, especially in our society right now. It is so hard for the family to come together, and our world also is so secular right now. So it is nice to remind people, by doing the procession outside, remind people that there is God, and this God is love us so much, and He wants us and to be happy, and that's why He give us Himself to come to the world and to follow. So may this procession will bring a lot of joy and blessing and to our parish and also for our society.
Amen. Je vous salue Marie, pleine de grâce. Le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est béni. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu, priez pour nous pauvres pécheurs, maintenant et à l'heure de notre mort. Amen. Je vous salue Marie, pleine de grâce. Le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est béni. Sainte
The fifth glorious mystery is the coronation of our Blessed Virgin Mary as Queen of heaven and earth. O Mary, crowned as Queen, gather all the intention I pray for during this rosary.
Tumpeng, an Indonesian recipe, is demonstrated for you in our flavor section today. Come, let's see what's cooking.
Today we're going to show you how tumpeng is made.
Thank you. What we're going to make now is one of the side dishes for tumpeng, which is called the spicy grilled chicken.
Spicy grilled chicken.
Yes.
Sounds great. I love it.
That's it. Mrs. Amlak will be the one who demonstrate the cooking process.
Okay. Mrs. Amlak.
Maybe we should begin by describing the ingredients used
Certainly.
for the grilled chicken. 2 whole chicken, 750 milliliters of coconut milk, and then 2 lemongrass squash,
Yes.
5 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Then the ingredients to be blended are the red chili, and then shallot,
10 cloves of shallots.
5 cloves of garlic, 5 candle nut, 4 centimeters of turmeric. We can't live without the ginger.
Oh, of course not. No.
So it's 4 centimeters also. Kalanga, yes, it's 4 centimeters. 1 teaspoon of tamarind. And then 2 teaspoons the brown sugar.
And just regular salt.
Yes, regular salt. And Mrs. Amlak will now blend all the ingredients which we just mentioned earlier.
So we take them all and we put them into a blender?
Yeah.
Okay.
Add a little bit of either water.
Yeah, a little water.
So we got the chili, the shallots,
Yeah, garlic.
the garlic.
And then now, coriander.
Ginger, of course.
How many minutes, Ibu Amlak, will this take place?
Di blender nih. Ya, baru 2 menit ya.
About 2 minutes.
About 2 minutes in the blender. 2 to 5 minutes.
It turns into a form of paste.
Oh, nice paste just to work with. Beautiful.
Right. So it's the 5 tablespoons of oil over medium heat to lemongrass, and she will saute the paste with the lemongrass.
So the lemongrass and the paste are going to blend together before we put the chicken in.
Yes. She should saute that.
It smells terrific right now, but with the lemongrass in there, it's going to enhance it even more. Beautiful.
She'll have to keep stirring that until all the smell, the good smells comes out.
So it all blends together nicely. Just keep the stirring going. You don't want it to burn or scorch or any part, do you? So.
She's now adding the chicken. Cook the chicken until it changes the color. Not well done, but like half done.
Sure.
Until it changes the color.
Right.
And then adding the coconut milk.
We're just waiting for the chicken to brown up a little bit. Not entirely cooked through.
Yes.
And then we'll add the coconut milk just to blend it in a little bit better. Beautiful. Beautiful. You can note right here, just one of the beautiful things that's happened is that very hard lemongrass is now softening up.
Well, I think the chicken is now changing the colors already.
Right. Mm-hmm.
She'll now put the coconut milk.
You can smell all those wonderful spices and ingredients just oozing out of that pan. It's just so good.
When it's half done, we have to remove the chicken, put it aside,
Mm-hmm.
and let the sauce to thicken.
I see. So we just take our chicken out, and then we're going to thicken up that sauce, that beautiful sauce.
We'll be using that thickened sauce for the grilling. Do you cook?
I cook a lot. I love cooking. And the fragrances right now are driving me crazy because I love the smell of spicy food cooking. Just take the chicken out of the pan and get ready to thicken this sauce so that we can put it over the chicken that's in this baking pan and continue on from there.
Now, Mrs. Anwak, we have to leave the sauce for further thickening for like half an hour.
So this will cook for about 30 minutes.
Correct.
Until we get to this stage where the oil is coming out. And then we take this, and this is what we pour over the rest of the chicken, and then we bake this.
That's right. So she's covering now the chicken with a sauce.
So we just dab a little bit on each bit of chicken.
You could add more, actually.
Okay, good.
Actually, you're supposed to put the whole thing in
The whole thing?
Even for like an hour or until it's done.
Okay, so now we've brought it out of the oven and we prepared it for feasting on. And this is our finished product with the sauce, the baked chicken. Hi, we're now into the second part of the preparation of tumpong, and we're doing spicy meatballs.
And Mrs. Zulfa Sarifudin will demonstrate us how to make it. So first we'll go on through the ingredients. 1 pound of ground beef.
Ground beef.
Yeah, 1 egg, a pinch of salt, 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 tomatoes diced, 6 of red chili, 1
bay leaf.
Bay leaf.
Bay leaf, yes.
1 centimeter of kalanga, 1 teaspoon of shrimp paste, 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, coconut milk, 375 milliliters, 250 grams of shrimp.
Optional.
It's optional. If you don't like shrimp, it's...
Then you don't put them in. Okay.
And then for the blended ingredients, it's the chili.
Chilies again, of course. Of course.
About 10 of them. Then shallots.
Shallots.
4 cloves of the garlic.
The garlic.
We call it daun salam in Indonesia, but we couldn't find it here. So for substitute, we can use bay leaves.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
But this one is salam leaves.
Okay, she will now blend the ingredients, the shallots, the garlic, and the red chili.
Put a little bit of water.
A little bit of water with it.
Otherwise,
Mrs. Zulfa will now demonstrate how to make the meatballs.
The good spicy meatballs.
And she's now going to mix the ground beef with eggs.
So we just put in the egg white.
No,
Oh,
the-
Oh, all the, but right now we start with the egg white.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, we
What about the
can
rice?
put it all together.
Yes. And add some salt to that.
Just to the fork.
When you have shaped your meatballs, then we'll have to deep fry it for a couple of minutes.
Okay. So now we just pour in our vegetable oil in our hot pan. Can we deep fry in vegetable oil or olive oil, or the preference is vegetable oil?
Corn oil.
Corn oil? You want your oil to be just hot enough so that your
Yes.
meatballs don't stick to the pan and
Yes.
they start to sizzle up real quick. Okay, so now we're going to show you the rest of the ingredients to go in with our meatballs and make them very, very nice and spicy.
And then, once again, cooking oil.
And then it,
She will have, and then she'll add the tomatoes, diced tomatoes.
First is our paste and then our diced tomatoes.
And then the chili, red chili. Bay leaves. Choose one. Then the galanga.
So we've got our paste, our chilies, our bay leaves, our galanga,
yes.
and tomatoes. And we're blending those all together. Oh my goodness. Just the
Look
beautiful.
at the color, it's so
Oh,
beautiful.
color's beautiful and the fragrance is so fantastic right now. Oh,
Make you hungry?
absolutely. I'm starving right now.
And then we'll add the shrimp paste. The shrimp.
Sugar?
The brown sugar,
Oh, brown sugar.
shrimp paste and brown sugar. Need any more salt?
Yes. We have to make sure this blend together. Blend the brown sugar and shrimp paste.
So now the shrimp paste is an ingredient that was hard to come by before, but now we got good accessibility to it. We can get it now in the Asian markets.
And this dish, you know, although it looks red, it's not that spicy, it's not that hot.
It's not that hot and spicy, it just looks that way. Because for me, I love cooking myself, and right now my tendency is to just dip my finger in there just to taste and see how the flavor is. Yes. That's how I test for my flavors, you know.
Okay.
So now we add our shrimp.
Yes, we add the shrimp.
I'll take that, thank you.
Wait until
Changes the color.
We put our shrimp in with the tails on, and
When the shrimp is cooked or it changes the color to red, and then we'll add the last item, the meatballs.
so we add our,
Had fried earlier.
okay.
put the coconut milk.
So when the shrimp is cooked, we'll have to add the coconut milk.
And the coconut milk begins to blend more of the flavors
Yes,
together.
that's right. Okay, the last part is,
So our last ingredient is our meatballs.
yes, meatball. Fried meatball.
I try a little bit of the sauce.
Yes.
Just a little taste of your sauce. So we don't have to worry too much about 911 then.
Good luck. Good luck.
Spicy?
Okay?
Hot?
Don't let them scare you. This is just beautiful spiciness. It's a wonderful flavor. It really is.
Okay, good. Just leave the bay leaf.
So you leave the bay leaf out.
Yes.
They're very hard to eat.
Yeah, they're not edible. It's only for
That's it.
flavor.
Just the flavoring. They don't crunch very good.
It's amazing with these leaves. This can reduce the cholesterol.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Hi, now we're ready for the third part of our preparation of our whole recipe, which is urap.
Yes. And the urap is what it's known as a vegetable salad with a coconut dressing. So in tumpeng, apart from having the chicken dish, and the meat dish, usually we always have a vegetable
dish.
This is a very simple way of cooking it. And Mrs. Fifi Swargana will show you how to make it. The shredded carrots or
carrots.
diced or
Julienne.
Yeah.
Usually call them julienne. Yeah,
Okay.
I am. Yes.
and then the sliced cabbage and the bean sprouts, and then the string beans cut into approximately 3 centimeters
Certainly.
length, and then the
Cucumbers. And we've peeled off a bit of the skin of the cucumbers and then chopped them up. Okay.
And then for the dressings, of course, we use the grated coconut, about 200 grams of the grated coconut. And then the blended ingredients are the chili, the red chili.
Of course, we got to have chili.
Yes,
Right?
always.
Yeah,
in addition,
absolutely.
Always chili.
Absolutely.
Red chili, and then 5 cloves of garlic, salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar.
Oh, we're adding some sugar to this one.
Yes.
Okay.
And again, the shrimp paste. And this is what we call kencur. It's Camphilia galanga. I don't know.
Okay. No.
Yes, we have boiling water already in the pan, and she's going to blanch the carrot now. We'll actually be blanching all the vegetables, but
Okay.
separately.
Oh, I see. We don't blanch them all together in the same pot.
Separately
Okay.
for a few seconds until it's cooked.
Ah, so this is what it looks like all finished. Oh, beautiful.
Already
Okay, so
blanched.
we've already blanched our veggies. So that's what we'll do. Okay. So now we're getting prepared to put all these ingredients that we've been making throughout this part of the show into the traditional dish of tumpeng.
Yes. And now Mrs. Lia Bunyan Saptomo, she's the spouse of the Consul General of the Republic of Indonesia here in Vancouver, will demonstrate to us how to ensemble all these dishes together.
To assemble it all together.
Tumpeng, yes. For the tumpeng, we could use several variety of rice. We could use the white rice, plain steamed rice, or
Okay.
we could use this one, the yellow rice.
Okay. Could you use a brown rice, or would you use brown rice, or no?
We
Don't
usually,
use
it's like yellow or white.
yellow or white? Okay.
And this yellow rice is made from plain and sticky rice cooked together with coconut milk. And it's tinted yellow with freshly grated turmeric.
Turmeric.
Turmeric,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
And then steamed. So she will now place the yellow rice to the tin mold.
Into the mold, into this cone.
Yes, this cone
Okay.
mold.
There we go.
Yes.
Success. And now we just take the rest of our ingredients and place them around.
That was our spicy grilled chicken.
Shredded?
Shredded.
Oh, shredded omelet. Oh. And the name again for this part of the dish was? With our spicy meatballs? Your traditional spicy meatballs? Oh, okay.
We have the Indonesian name, but it's very complicated.
Oh, okay.
Sambal goreng perintil. For the tumpeng dish, it doesn't have to be exactly what we did today, because we could have all other types of dishes. But mainly there is meat, and then chicken, beef meat, I mean.
Right.
And then chicken, and vegetables.
And vegetables.
And eggs.
Okay.
It's, this one is specially made with peanuts.
Okay, so we've got little chunks of peanuts in there?
Sometimes we could also use like anchovies.
Sure.